Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome back to Gone Home. Now it looks like we're in the living room. I believe we're still trying to look around the house and find all those places on the map. Where is my map? How do I do that again? Check map 2 or M. Yeah, okay, so these X's were the secret places. Let's go up the floor. There's still a secret here somewhere. And we still have to figure out how to get into some of these lockers. I guess this is part of the combination, so we have a 0. We have to find the rest of it. Where did I get this from? Well, I guess we'll just keep looking around. Oh yeah, and I wanted to try something. I saw in the comments someone said that, with that weird thing up... Oh god, that's not the run button. Where's the run button? Do we not have one? I guess not. Weird, I thought there was one. Let's crouch. Whatever. Someone said that, like, with those weird pictures in her room, they're the type that you, like, kind of let your eyes unfocus on, and then you can see them clearer. So, I want to try that. Over here. Let's stare at these things. Till we lose our minds. It's hard to unfocus your eyes, I don't know. Okay, let me move my mouse out of the way. I don't know. I can't do it. Maybe it's because I'm busy streaming right now. Oh god, that was too fast. This mouse is really sensitive. I have it, like, so low. Whatever. Maybe try the other one. I don't know. I have a hard time with it. I think I'm too focused right now in the game to let my eyes unfocused. I'll try it some other time, I guess. Is there anything in here if I close the door? What if I pull the string? Nope, too dark. I don't like it. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else in here, so I guess we should just keep looking for more hidden places. I swear there was a run button. Suppose I'm wrong. I feel like that's a secret entrance right there. Oh no, it's around the corner. Oh, we already did this. Yeah, that was just ghost hunting. Okay, well, let's go back downstairs. We have to find more of these combinations. I don't like it in here. I forgot how lightning-y it is in here. Oh, there's a secret there. Nope, don't like that. Turn them back on. Somewhere right here, next to Dad's office, is a secret. We already looked at all this stuff. Can I move this thing? A little too loud for me. It's weird, my family has, like, one of these things. Like, it's almost exactly like this, except for, instead of, like wood doors, it has, like, a glass window so you can see into it. Kinda weird, though. We already read this. Oh, here we go. What's all that creaking? Please stop! Private, do not read. Heaven at the edge of the world. The Green Glacier. Samantha Greenbrier in 9th grade. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such fleshness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. A Laker leapt forward without hesitation. Bounding through the high branches, the first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry! A Laker's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. A Laker landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair, and the hands and the body of a woman, still in the first mate's clothes. Still, the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Ooh, it's getting juicy in there. What's this? 50-1. Is this the rest of it? Let me see if it matches up. Oh, we completed it. Cool. Okay, now we can get into the locker. Easy peasy, living breezy. I mean, I remember having a combination locker. I couldn't figure it out the first couple of times, like, because they gave them, like, a locker to us in high school, but, like, the first couple of times I tried it, I was like, I can't open this thing. I had to have some upperclassmen show me how to actually use it. And then after that, I left my locker open most of the time anyway. I just kind of, like, fake put the lock on there. But that kind of backfired once, because then somebody saw that, like, I had it so it, like, it wasn't just dangling, but, like, it wasn't just completely locked. But then I think somebody was messing around with all the lockers, and they found mine, and they, like, saw that it wasn't completely attached, so they put it on backwards. But luckily I was able to do the combination without being able to see it fully. It was really hard, though. I was like, why did you do that? Why, man? I don't want to have to do my combination every time I go in my locker. Why did you have to do that? Yeah, but I think after that, then I actually started putting on the locker completely. What was this? 051. Wait, how do I do it? To open, turn right 3 times, stop at first number, turn left 1, stop. Turn left 1, number to something. I feel like we're still missing a little bit of the middle, but maybe not. Passing the first, turn right to something, second number, pull shackle, stop at third number. I think, okay, well, we'll just try it. 051. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm missing something still. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. 0. 50. We don't actually have to do it. Here I was ready to open some locks. Whatever. They don't trust me. Cigarettes? You smoking? What is this about? Lonnie. You might have a bit of an obsession.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Well, I mean, that's great for our buddy here, Katie, but sounds like her sister had a thing for her too. That's gotta suck. Okay, I think we can get in here now. That's awkward. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe that's why Sam's not around. It'd be kind of hard to see your, like, sibling if they, like, started dating the person that you like, I'm guessing, right? And since it was all locked up, I'm guessing, I don't know if their parents are cool with all this, you know? 'Cause Sam here feels like she's done something wrong, and... Or not Sam, Katie, and then Sam's keeping all her stuff in there. I don't know. I already read this. We have to find the basement. I really wish I could find the run button. I swear I have one. No? I don't know. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. We'll just take the slow walk. Basement, basement, basement. The study. Is this the basement? I don't know what it is, but it sure is dark. What is this? It's just the thunder. Just the thunder. Oh, it's so dark in here. Where's the lights for this? Do they not work? I was afraid I was gonna turn that on and see something on the other side. Is this like a little bar? There's a vinyl. Beautiful. Sorry. Although I think it's probably fine. I just don't trust it. I don't trust YouTube. It's probably fine though, because the other video got flagged for copyright, but it was all good. I just have trust issues, man. Samantha Greenbar, reproductive system worksheet. What? The lower two stories, the events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet out at the top, then choose one of the stories, A or B, to rewrite. Begin with the title and your name. Find the topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. Ugh. Oh, ew. This is weird. The menstrual cycle. I don't... I am for... What? This is odd. What is this? What? What? Oh no. Okay. Well, I'll read this one. I won't, I don't know, this is weird. Maybe I won't read this. This is strange. What grade is this? And why? I've never seen such a thing. This is odd. See me. What? Okay, well... Alright, here we go. Ready for this? The menstrual cycle and novella. I just can't... Period. What grade are you in? This is just so odd. I've never seen a sex ed class do this. This is very strange. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Wilan, Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. That is disgusting. What? Now, she's like growing a whole nother thing in her, like, during a train ride. This is strange. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris. Still in his baker's smock, he must have dropped blank his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Okay. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs. What? Reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. Did Boris just die in a bombing? In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the world, the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind and his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as the daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries and then and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Seeing me. I mean, I think this is fair, because what the hell is this assignment? It's like, how do you write a short story about this? Like, your teacher is basically like, hey kids, go write some smut. I also don't know how many words in here that YouTube's okay with me saying. I don't want to get banned. Please don't ban me for this. But that is weird. That is so weird. Why would they make them do that? That is strange. A strange, strange assignment. That teacher needs to be checked out, because that's weird. What a weird thing to do. But I like how... I like she was like... how she's like, nope, everyone died. Sucks to suck, man. That's awesome. Way to creatively write your way out of whatever the hell that assignment was. And why are the parents holding on to that? Like, that goes in the garbage. We don't speak of that ever again. Dear Mr. Greenbar, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have been in fact lower than that of the first, and so our stewardship or series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you, John Russell, the best in your future endeavors. Well, that sucks. Boop. I don't know. What am I finding in here? Is there any secrets? No, nothing in the music room. Okay. We're just here to read that weird thing. The weird school assignment. I still don't like how dark this game is. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Mary Shuts.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Is he the one from earlier that, like, Sam was like, oh god, I hope that kid stops coming over because he's, like, really weird. Like, I feel like that's the same kid. I don't know, sounds like Danny's a creep. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it's the wrong one. Coupons! My family's really bad at using coupons. Oh god. We never seem to be able to remember to bring them. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. She stole stuff. She stole stuff and hit the road. We got a Sharpie. Whoop. Oh. Hi, Lonnie. So, if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. But I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to. If you still want to, and we can meet up in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Nice.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was
so dark.
That psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. I'm a little confused. We are... The person that's talking... Let me see.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was... different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, this voice that's speaking... is this Katie's voice? Like, cause it says Sam's journal, which is confusing, like, I don't know, cause, like, I thought, like, these, like, so we're picking up papers here, and, like, these are Sam's journal, and then, like, the voice was Katie's experiences, but maybe it's all Sam. Maybe Sam's the one that kissed Lonnie. I don't know. I don't know. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Kalani D. A fancy man. Quite. Dear Mrs. DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who's a lovely woman with a sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Fancy schmancy. I don't like it down here. It's way too dark. Can't we have a flashlight or something? I can't even see what's in this corner. What am I even looking at? Furnace. Ugh. Come on, don't you have any source of light in your freaking basement? Like, you'd think you'd have more light than the place that has the least amount of windows in your house. What is this nonsense? Thank you. Reed College, Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I am also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track courses, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admissions, and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Well, that's cool. Even if it's not, like... I don't think she got into, like, real college. It's just a summer program. That's cool.
So stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Well, that answers my question. Okay, so we are hearing Samantha's story, I guess, not Katie. So, okay, so then, then I don't know. Maybe Samantha went with, Lonnie when she got deployed, you know? Maybe that's where she's gone. She, like, ran away with her. But then I guess Lonnie is actually in the army, because I remember before I saw that picture of her in the army jacket, but with the colorful hair. I'm thinking at that time she still probably wasn't. She was just wearing an army coat, but now I think she's actually in there, right? Right? I need, like, light to read this. Oh, I don't want to throw it. Get back here. Bring it under to the only light source in this house. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. But in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional DX machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. Congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With father's love and encouragement, Rich. Richard Greenbar. What an asshole. That sucks. Look, Dad, I poured my heart and soul into this book. It's filled with cliches. I mean, I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess it's being a tough critic, but I don't know. You can get that criticism from other people. Not your dad, after you show them your first published book. It's kind of harsh. 14 karat gold, heart pendant in 2 halves, customizable with up to 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream of. Gift boxed, imported L&S. I see. Sounds expensive, but good luck. Think mom's citizenship stuff. That's a lot of words. Where's she from? I can't read this. I don't know. Too much info. It doesn't really matter anyways. Ooh, another light. Click. We're gonna find a body down here. We're gonna find our whole entire family in this basement. No one actually left. Everyone just died down here. Hey, Sam. I'm writing to turn you to... What? I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy and shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. That's cool. That's cute.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story.
Uh-oh.
Stick with the group, Katie.
Hmm.
Stick with the group.
I see. Well, I mean, yeah, Sam's as good as gone. She definitely, like, ran away, eloped, or something. The shoppers in Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Some rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onston, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the register the specifics were made between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Okay, I guess this is about Oscar. If you don't remember, he's the possible ghost that haunts this place. Let's not think about it too much. This is Oscar's little house? His little prison? God, there are too many rooms in this place. Ugh. Girl Scout. The band, formerly known as Cub Scout, set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts denial. Guess they're forming a
Todd's
band down here.
lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So this is from Yolanda? I don't remember Yolanda. To Miss Samantha. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, but out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you, again. I lie here in bed, and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. Oh, Lonnie de amor. Today's Spanish lesson: X-Fly, Mosca, X-Hubcap, Tapacubos, X-Sunbeam, Rayo del Sol, X-Love, to amor. I see. Okay, so Lonnie is Yolanda. I guess that makes sense. Yolanda, Lonnie. Whatever. Should be a cassette in here somewhere if there's a player. Here it is. We can listen to it for 2 seconds. Boop. Beautiful. Good job. I love it. My favorite part's the beginning. Samantha Greenbrier, 1 Arbor Hill. Oh, you did actually order the necklace. That's it said $799. It's only $79. Okay, that's not that bad. $80 for a necklace or whatever. It's gold. I don't know. Maybe it is. It sounds reasonable. I don't buy jewelry. I don't know how much gold costs. Oh. Is this any different from my map? Oh, it's telling us what's over here. The dining room, the kitchen, the pantry. Washroom, laundry, greenhouse. What do her parents do? Because obviously her dad's an unsuccessful writer. But what the hell? No, mom's like a nature conservationist or something like that. How the hell are they affording this mansion? Like, those jobs don't equal this kind of money. I mean, the writer could potentially, but like, he's not a good one, so I don't know how they're here. Doesn't seem right. Something fishy's happening. I thought I saw somewhere of how to open this thing. Hmm. We could try. 050, what was it, like 6 or something? Yeah, I didn't think so. I know we saw somewhere how to do it. Terry, 1963, maybe for Thanksgiving, but that'd be weird. Terry, age 6, 1957. What if it's Terry's birthday? If only I could do math. Would it be like 1951 or something? I don't know. 1951? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay, well, that's not it. Well, whatever. We'll get back to it. Is there anything over here? The door there. Let's go see the other one real quick. There's a lot of doors in this basement. This place is too big. I hate it. Looking at what is this? Oh, this is upstairs? I think we just got looped around. Wait, no. I don't know what this room is. It's scary in here. This is too much. Let's go back down. I want to make sure I get everything down here. It's too creepy. I hate this. I hate this basement. Like, why is it so much? It doesn't need to be this big. It doesn't need this many blind spots. Like, I need to install some more lights. So creepy. Oh, come on. What do you mean it doesn't work? Is there like a thing in here? I got turned around. Where am I? Toy. Great, a creepy toy room. Well, I don't know what's in here. I don't want to stick around in it. Ugh. I don't know. I can't remember where I saw the safe, because I definitely saw a picture of it somewhere. Maybe we'll find it. We just keep exploring up here. God, I hate it. It's so dark. Ugh. What am I stuck on? Probably a body. Can we explore in the morning? That's a line of mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Is I already up here? Because I had in my journal something about a lie to mom and dad. The Psycho House girl. The cool stuff about being the Psycho House girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know, looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Wait, was there a back to this? No. Costumes, skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jack Kennedy. It's like a secret band room or something. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on the matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial? Why? As your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Principal Sheldon. Principal Sheldon Grossman, you are a gross man. You suck.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
It is kind of weird that Lonnie's, like, joining the army, because she seems more like a punk than a person to want to, I don't know, go fight for the country. Kicking against the patriarchy, the great Goodfellow, Ride of 95. This one's for you, Grossman. She's tougher than Wild Mustang. No female gonna tell me. Revolution! Like, you see? Heard enough? Had enough? Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy? Yeah, stand up! Maybe you just want more cool zines, or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Riot Underground. It's just so weird. I don't know. She doesn't seem like the army type. Women outlaws. Oh, this is how... Okay, she like, painted over this thing to get that zine. This'll show ya who runs things round this joint. They're, like, obsessed with the Captain Lager story. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird that it stuck with them, like, throughout their entire life. You'd think you'd come up with a new OC every now and then, but I don't know. I never made... I guess this counts as an OC. But I don't know. I didn't usually make characters growing up. I just draw things and I'm like, yep, that's done. I don't know. I had a friend that was really into OCs though. It was weird. She'd like do all of her homework in her sketchbook. And like, so she would have done her homework, but since they were all in her sketchbook, she wouldn't want anyone to see it. And then so like she wouldn't turn in her homework. And then she'd like fail the class. And like, if you're gonna do your homework, why not just put it in a notebook that doesn't have all your stuff in it? It's just bizarre. I never understood why. I don't know. Whatever. I don't understand. If you're gonna do something that you don't want to do, might as well do it in something that you can actually show the other person that you're doing it for. No sense in doing your homework and then failing. Office of Promotion. Dear Head Conservative Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of Flintlock prescribed... Please stop creaking, house. Due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct your regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located on 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Isn't this the guy that mom's cheating on dad with? I remember that. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh, guess not. No. Well, whatever. Sometimes it just is that way. Froth. Tin culture. It's too creepy. Ooh! Stub. Earth, Wind, and Fire concert. Where am I? Oh, we made it to the other side. Oh, and so the basement... Yeah, okay, so the basement connects down there. Well, seems like we have a lot to explore over here. Guardian angels up above bless this house with lots of love. Unlocked from the inside. Hell yeah! Route unlocked. We'll have to find that combination for the safe while we look around. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. And it was like $3. American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Love you. L. Treasured always. Ah. Jesus. I don't like the sounds. Too loud. It's all flickering over there. And it's weird because I actually really like thunderstorms, but just not in this house specifically. This place sucks. Like, if it was a smaller house with less creepy darkness, I'd be loving this. Here, though, here in this empty husk of a home, no. Manual for Forestry, Research and Education. Okay, well, that's fun. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Fire, and Wind, or Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. What? More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rich. Oh, is this the guy she's cheating on dad with? Wait, was that on the other thing? Where was that letter? That's the zoom button. Keep pressing that in hopes of running faster. No, that's not it. Bruce. I don't remember. I don't know. Mom's cheating on somebody. Maybe. I think it was Rich. What is this? I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. He just bought a ticket for him and Mom. Another one of the postcards I sent. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back here together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people. So you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I probably won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. No butts in heaven. That's a shiny rear. I remember, because I went to Sistine Chapel too, and I remember, like, the tour guide saying that Michelangelo really did not want to paint the Sistine Chapel, but the church kind of forced him to. I don't know. I understand his not wanting to do that, though. He had to, like, lie on his back up at the ceiling for, like, hours, you know? This doesn't sound comfortable. This again. Is anything new on it? I don't think so. Disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials in school grounds. Oh, for the design? Phone call to students' parents. I was wondering why the design was up here. I was like, I feel like that's not really something you leave around your family table, but I'm guessing it got sent home for her distributing it. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, one of your privileges are clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad. Wow, that sucks.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
That's too bad. I don't know. I can understand why Sam's not here. Her parents suck. Dad's an alcoholic, Mom's a cheater, and they both are in denial. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out, and you're sure that there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, I do have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady, soon. Okay, so it sounds like Mom's kind of sleeping her way up to the top. I mean, I don't know. This family is just not right. Well, the parents mostly. That's stupid. She's getting in trouble for school because everyone's bullying her, and then her parents aren't even being good parents. Man. Yeah, just run away. This place ain't worth it. Don't give up on this, honey. Maybe he should. Terrence. He's not a good writer from the sounds of it. And it sounds like both of their parents are taking out their own frustrations on Sam here. Sorry your lives aren't working out, but you don't have to take it out on your kid. Too loud, scary. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Don't bring the wrath of the heavens upon me. I wish all the lights in this house worked. God, it's so dark. This is the least cozy home I've ever seen. Like, everything's so closed off, just like their hearts. Ugh. Pack of cards. Got a cassette. Can listen to 3 seconds. Pop it in. Boop. Beautiful. What is this? Bratmobile, some special. They have a lot of cards. Why? The Accidental Savior. Oh, he wrote more books? What is with his weird obsession with Kennedy? November 21st, John Russell knows the the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Like, their dad has a serious problem. He needs therapy. Sam's schedule: working at Crown Burger at Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair requests the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Hattermach, Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995, at 4:30 in the afternoon. Sunset Lutheran Church. Okay. Is this just, wait, what? Helen Margaret to... Who's Helen? Did I miss something? Is that their mom's name? I thought it was Janice or something. I can't remember. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can let all your water run. Ketchup. I'll make a crime scene. Blah! Gonna throw everything out. You don't deserve cheese. Nobody in this house deserves cheese except for Sam and Katie. Mwah. Why am I doing this? Why is this an option? I'm gonna throw out all this stuff and then you're gonna come home and you'll have all these bills to pay. This is what you get for not greeting me. No cookie caramel for you. I'll leave you one packet of corn. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is completely unnecessary. But maybe it isn't. Maybe there's something in here. Hidden in the slice of cheese is a key. Or a banana. You don't get any fruit. You're gonna get scurvy. My mom got mad at me and my brother once when we were like out by the pool. We were playing like pirates or something and we were calling each other scurvy dogs. I don't know why she got mad about that. I don't know what I don't know what scurvy is, I guess. I mean, I guess it's like something you get from not having, like, you know, fruits and stuff. But I don't know why she got so mad about it. It was weird. Stop it, God. It's like the apocalypse out there. Holy smokes. There ain't nothing in this kitchen. It's barely even a kitchen. You're like remodeling or something? Oh, calendar. Rick's wedding. Oh, Ranger Rick? Oh yeah, okay, so Richard is the one that she's cheating on. So wait, he's getting married? Kitty comes home this month. We'll call with exact dates. Doesn't sound like an out-of-town girlfriend. I don't know. Very strange. Can't make it, send regrets. Anniversary trip. Oh, you couldn't go to your boyfriend's wedding because you had to go on your anniversary trip. Sounds troublesome. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal, dear to Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. I always wondered what, like, forest rangers and stuff, like, do, you know? Like, because, let's face it, we all want easy jobs. Is it, like, do they just, like, walk around outside and, like, try to make sure that nothing bad's happening? Because if so, that doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. I'm trying to find that job where I can just sit around and do absolutely nothing. And get paid, like, so much money. That'd be cool. So few of those jobs exist, though. But why can't it be me? Their house is, like, so weird. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we're not the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird and ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten, by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there, mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We had unparalleled ruin since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krager's oft-banned Venezuelan Flesh Traders. Ew. But ever since we've discovered tattered copies of Your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It's our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want? What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply you with new forward on the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with me on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Okay, well, good for that, I guess. Is this the new one? The Accidental Pariah. It's a lot thinner than it used to be. Wonder if they had to cut content. The garage. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd, 7th. We will be camping in the gorge? But we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still Mio renovation. Never trust a contractor. $4 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh, so they were like, yep, we're gonna go honeymoon now. Peace out, kid. Can't believe they left me like this. And they left the note in the garage? What the hell? Oh wait, no, that's for Sam. I guess this is Sam's bike. Never mind. They didn't leave me a note at all, though. He went to the army? It's weird that this is here, though.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions. No contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
And that's when you go with her. But I'm surprised she gave her a little hat, because doesn't she need that for the army? I feel like she needs that. Oh, the hidden ranch. Mine. All mine. Okay, what's this way? Barcelona. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have a wonderful time in the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like gaudy architecture. It's from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam, for how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Except for they all left without her. Shows how much they care. Crumpled note. Booted out Girl Scout. Last show ever. A going away show for Lonnie D.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
No, but I want them to be together. No, don't leave. Follow her. I believe it can work out. I guess you can't follow her into the army. I guess you get arrested, but you can stay strangely close by. Be like, Sergeant or Private, why is that girl so close to the base? She loves me. Can't you see, officer? And then I don't know. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where it'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at base and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then. Man, that's a bummer. It's like, I don't know. If your dad's friends are all from the army, I feel like they should tell you that the army's not that great of a place to be. Let's be real. I don't know. You don't get very many good memories from the army. I mean, maybe you'll make some friends, but probably formed over traumatic situations. You know? I don't know. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. Cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for the Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Although, I still find it hard to believe that anything, even if Dad's new book, getting sent back out again, I find it hard to believe that this family is able to afford this house. Just seems kind of unrealistic. Look at this place. They have their own greenhouse. People must be filthy stinking rich. Ooh. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Well, that's a bummer. I want to find that thing to the safe. I think it was somewhere that had to do with Dad. Maybe it was upstairs in the bedroom or something? Because I don't know if it's like this game has optional things to find or not, but I want to make sure we find everything that we can. And I feel like we can get into that safe if we really wanted to. I mean, we definitely can. It's got a combination on it and everything. What is happening with the game? Why am I having such a hard time going up the stairs? Maybe it's because of which way my, like, camera's facing. I know I saw it somewhere. Maybe it's in the sitting room? This is a bathroom. And that's a closet. That's the demon realm. Maybe it was Mom and Dad's room? Wonder if we'll find the key for the attic. Or wait, no, what was wrong with the attic? Why couldn't we go up there? I don't remember. Maybe it was in here. I know we saw a safe thing somewhere. Where was it? Is it in the guest room? I don't think there's much in the guest room. Maybe it was in a secret room or something. We already tried that one. Let's go back downstairs, I guess. I don't think it was in that room. I turned around. This way. Closet. I thought it was somewhere with Dad's stuff. Is there like a secret in this room? 0451. Maybe this is it. But why would it be in here? This doesn't seem right. But we can try it anyway. 0451. 0451. 0451. We'll keep looking though before we head back down. 0451. Four, 451. I ain't seeing nothing. 0451. I don't think it was in here. We just unlocked this room today. I don't want to go in the basement, but we must do what we must. At least I turned on the lights this time. Still hate it though. 0451, 0451. Did the lights turn off? What is this? I already read this. Why do we have multiple copies of this? Oh, she, like, actually wrote it, like, correctly or whatever. Oh, no, this is Caitlin. Caitlin wrote this. Okay. It's still so weird. Such a weird thing. Although I guess the way that she did it is more like an actual, just like a summary of how it works and not a whole fan fiction, so I guess that's what the teacher was looking for, but still strange. Man, Katie must be the favorite child. I don't know. Like, all this stuff, this is all Katie's stuff. She's, like, smart and stuff, and she's doing good in school. Whatever, you know. Be hard to be Sam. Let's see. 0, 4, 5, 1. Damn it. Does this map have anything to do with it? I don't think so. I know I saw the combination somewhere. Whatever. Come on. Don't get stuck on the stairs. Weird. I don't know why that keeps happening. Did I look at the secret in Dad's office? Maybe that's where it was. Was I in this room? I don't think I was. Well, this is creepy. Oh, 1963. Does this actually have anything to do with the safe? Maybe. 1963. We're in the guest room, aren't we? This house is creepy. Let's go back down, I guess. We'll try that. I don't think I'd be comfortable here. A bit too many secrets. 0963, I think, is what it said. 0963. Like, you could get murdered in this house, and I don't think the rest of your family would realize it. 0963. Come on, man. Let's try Dad's office. There might be a secret in there that I overlooked. So many secrets in this house, you'd think it was like a speakeasy or something. Like, there are far too many hidden entrances. I went to a speakeasy recently, like, because they did, like, magic shows inside of it. But if you're ever in Chicago, I recommend going to the... I think it's, like, the magic, parlor or something like that. Something like that, but you enter through, like this laundromat building. It's really cool, and, like, there's, like, a hidden, like, door handle near the washing machines, and you open it up, and it opens up into a big, like, stage room for the show. It's really neat. But it's hard to actually find the building, because it doesn't say, like, magic parlor or anything on the top. Like, it actually went, like, the whole, like, speakeasy wrote, and, like, it's just kind of, like, a sign for a laundromat. It's kind of neat. When I first got there, I was like, am I in the right place? But I was. It's neat. I like stuff like that hidden. I do like hidden entrances. It's just this house is completely empty and devoid of life, which makes it a little less inviting. Like, I like it when I've seen those, like, videos of how to make your, like, door look like a bookshelf or stuff. Like, I kind of want to do that eventually. I don't know, that seems fun. But I don't want it to be in a house as big as this. I don't want a big house. I don't like big houses. They're scary. It's too many hidden areas. Something here. That's not what I want. This is a Misfits. But I guess I didn't find it before.
Place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Well, that's cute. How the hell did I miss that before? I was too busy ghost hunting. Let's check out right outside Dad's office, because I'm thinking, like, did I miss other stuff? Still believe that safe thing is somewhere. I know I saw it, because I remember looking at it and be like, trying to apply it to that locker, but it didn't work, because it's definitely not for that. So, this is just this. We already found this. Okay, give me a minute. I will find this. Okay, so we did already find the code for the safe, basically. It's either... It's right here, 1963. I thought I already tried this, though. Seriously? This is ridiculous. I can't believe... Whatever. Oh, I think I had 1953. Damn it. Return to sender. Oscar. To Mary. Oh god. This is not the greatest handwriting. Dear sister, I unite what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or another. I feel a prisoner, or I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune only. My one mind examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine, since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could have been saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. What is this? Morphine? That's not good. Gotta crouch. Aquatil. What's it for? Occasional constipation. Hydrogen peroxide. A rope. Oil of clove. Sounds like a spell. Lots of morphine in here, buddy. Syringe. Not good. Not good at all. I wonder if wonder if Oscar was gay too and then his family kicked him out, you know? I want to know what's in this little closet over here. I feel like there should be something in here I can turn on. Or maybe I shouldn't know. I wonder if Oscar's dead in there and I've just been dancing all over his corpse. Let's not find the light for that room, perhaps. But I think we found all the secrets that we can, except for the attic. So let's go check out underneath the stairs. Come on. I don't know what the struggle is with steps. Can't it just be a sunny day yet? I think this way's faster. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's creepy. My parents' house also has a room underneath the stairs, but it's a lot smaller than this. And it doesn't have this in it. Oh, the attic key. Name tag. Oscar. Oh god, they're trying to bring him back. Hi, buddy. Don't look at me. Honey snaps.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Nothing like the occult and honey
Want to
snaps.
sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Man, this is such a bummer that Lonnie left her for the army. Like, come on, man. She's only got you. It's not like she has other friends. I mean, I guess you can't just hang up your life just because another person doesn't have any friends, I guess, but still seems like a unfortunate thing to do. Whatever. Sleeping up here? Oh, Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass, love you, Lonnie. Oh.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, it's acceptable that my family's not here to see me. I hope the parents aren't going... Oh, I think they're on their anniversary trip, maybe. But good for Sam. I hope our parents never find her again. They don't deserve to. But I'm happy that she's going out there to getting stuff done. I don't know where our parents are. I mean, I forget what day the game said this was. I really do feel like they left to go on their anniversary or whatever, so they're gonna be really surprised when they come back and their kid's missing. But it doesn't sound like they really cared that much about her anyway. They were gonna do all that sorts of crap to her, but whatever. Letter to Kate. You gonna let me see it?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
That's great. Good
I love
for
you so
for
much,
her.
Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
I am completely okay with her not being here. Go chase down the love of your life. Go! Have your Hallmark movie moment. The running to the airport moment or whatever you gotta do. That's wonderful. Have fun, kid. Besides, it sounds like I'm used to being alone. Like, Katie travels around all the time, so you know, it's all good. It's all good. I wonder if Dad's ever gonna find out about what... Well, I guess... Maybe we were reading too much into it, you know? Because, like, Ranger Rick did get married or whatever, so... Perhaps we were looking a bit too far into the situation. Maybe they were just friends. I don't know. Weird friends. But, we'll see. But whatever. I mean, it sounds like everyone's getting what they want in the end. I sure hope we don't get copyright strike for this song. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else after these credits, right? Okay, yeah, we're good. So that was Gone Home. I'm glad I tried this game, because for a while I wasn't sure, because I saw, like, the house and, like, the trailers or whatever. I'm like, that looks kind of creepy. And I don't like horror games that are in houses, because again, I'm okay with them when like they're not in like houses, because like it's like, well, I'm never gonna be in like an abandoned laboratory or something like that, you know? But like when it's in the house, it's like, yeah, wait, no, I'm sometimes in houses. But this one was cool, even if their house did kind of in some ways resemble my parents' house, but not nearly this big. But I don't know, I really liked it. That was cool. And I wasn't really expecting this kind of plot. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a ghost thing or something, or like, I don't know, something like a little scarier for the reason that she's gone, like somebody's a murderer or something like this. But no, she ran away for love, and her parents are just kind of negligent. But whatever, it's all good. That was really cool. I like the game, and good for Sam. I'm glad that her and Lonnie are getting their own happy ending. I mean, especially with how obsessed like Sam is with the Captain Allegra stuff and like that, and I don't know, it sounds like they're gonna be forever, like together for forever basically, so that's cool. And Katie's just here just having fun. She's just going places. She don't care about this. She ain't got time for romance. She's gotta go to Barcelona. That was cool. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. This is Casper Kuma, over and out.